Hello there. So, the way this works, I come to one of my favorite parks. I live in Alkins Park. Basically, just walk down the street, uh, and I just play a song off the top of my head. No rhyme or reason. Generally, I'm just thinking about whatever happened. Usually the day before something happened, or someone inspired me, and just kind of let it come out. Um, Today's dedication. I'm gonna get up since I'm sitting. As I'll hopefully write my thing, goes to a person I'll refer to as CGG, a fellow Madonna fan, um, who I hope will become a new friend. Um, then the today's a rare treat. It's a triple threat. I had the agony of dealing with a scammer, and then a fellow Nick Drake fan who was kind of an asshole. For the scammer, uh, we're professional poor. I don't need things. And the only thing I really wanted was an iPod from you. But when you ask for money and ask for a ticket, or I shouldn't say you ask for money, you ask for $100 gift card, you kind of go, this is a scam. So you and your team can help me all you want. I don't need your help. I'll play music and get the crowd I want when I want it. Because all I kept on getting was only fan girls. It's not the kind of crowd I want. And then finally, uh, this is for the guy I will refer to as uh, Magic Douchebag. I introduced myself and I said, "Hey, my name's Dan. Yours is Magic." Now, the site they run, it's called Magic Nick Drake. I get it. The guy doesn't want his name to be known or whatever. But you introducing yourself comes off as pretentious. So I only refer to one person as Magic, and that's Mr. Magic Johnson. From here, I'm going to step back and try to figure out what I'm going to play. Hopefully it sounds good. I like playing on YouTube now more than Instagram because you get some crazies on Instagram that want to try to chat with you or think they're going to change your life, or you get people that want to be like, you want to join the Freemasons? Not at all. The Illuminati? Not at all. I, you want a big crowd? Not at all. All I want is to be able to play music the way I want to play it to the people I want to play it to. Um, People that want records, make your own goddamn record. I am not wasting my time making any more music as a commodity. Uh, you want to support me? There's Bandcamp. Is it digital? Yes. You know what it's good for? The planet. There's no packaging. You have the music. The thing is the music. I'm not going to get preachy. I'm just going to play. Just give me a second. do not ask me to play this again, because I won't remember. Everything's off the cuff. It's all improv. Tuning's kind of weird too. The string here, it's usually a high E, it's down to a C sharp. The B is down to an A sharp, I believe. The G is down to an F sharp. This is down to a C sharp, F sharp, and then C sharp. Basically, I need to change strings on this guitar. My cousins currently have my guitar. I was recently had a health scare and haven't been able to get it back from them. So I've been using this guitar. I should just change the strings, but being a huge Nick Drake fan, I'll explain that after Wednesday passes what I did. I can't wait. Oh, that's gonna be a fun day. Hey, there's a cardinal. Nick always played with dead strings because Nick was well known to be kind of a board like myself, and Nick was an oddball. There's a running joke that he never changed his strings. I kind of believe it because they're like, how the hell did he get his sound? Because it sounds so dead. So he used to always tune real low because. So I the other day just started messing around with tuning because I was in standard and it started to sound like crap and it was annoying me. And I recently got assaulted on SEPTA. Yeah, I got punched in the ear. Not once, by twice, by two different men. And good old SEPTA achieved nothing other than give me a citation because I felt threatened. And I had to do theater to get what I want, which I thought I was getting. Instead, I got a citation. I couldn't read it because I was kind of upset and couldn't hear. I still can't. It's kind of still muffled. And anything I read says you just kind of have to let it deal with his own. I recently had to deal with tinnitus for like a few months. That was interesting. Luckily that ended. I realized that the day I was home and I had my earplugs in and I'm like, why does it still sound like crickets? I thought it was just because I moved back. I had been living with my ex-wife in like near K&A in Port Richmond, and had a Dodge Zombies for 8 years. I thought it was when I moved back home I could start hearing crickets again. I was like, oh, this is great. It was one of my favorite pieces of all time. It's always Eastman's Feminine. It's a 72-minute piece where it just sounds like crickets. And I always wondered how he did it. And luckily I saw a performance at the Rotunda for one of the tributes that they had. And it's this mechanical ringing bell system that they came up with. But alas, I'm a little bit long in the tooth, as my friend Nick's record store would say. 11 minutes in. I don't feel like I've done justice yet. So I'll keep on playing. If you get bored, you don't have to listen. Either way, I'm going to record music. Because that's what I do. And you can listen. There's lots of songs here. And lots of songs on my Instagram. And then I have a Bandcamp. And I try to keep things under my name. Or my birth year is 79, so I am 44 this year. In August, I'll be 45. And I already have birthday plans, or at least I'm trying to finalize them. I don't drive for health reasons. As a result, I'm hoping one of my musical friends can help me achieve a musical goal that I've been trying to do for a while. if such is the case, it shall be a good birthday weekend. If not, I still have plenty to do for the birthday week. Need not worry, dear Black Mirror. Birthday will be celebrated. So, sun's out, fun's out, right? So let's continue. The first time I really played this the other day, I labeled the song Chasing the Ghost of Nick Drake. Like I said, I'm pretty much obsessed with that dude. And it was a damn good song. I'll try to quote it if I can remember it. Pick up and leave and try to go elsewhere. I'll switch up the sound. People are leaving their dogs. I want to take you to the cool spot. Hold on. I should have started there. Might take me a bit. Let's go for the adventure. Oh. Hopefully this works. Ah. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. You're a fellow non-driver. The Elkins Park train station's right over there. There's a brewery, place to eat, and this great park. It's only like I don't know, it's like a 20-minute train ride. My favorite part of the park is coming up, I'll show you. Ah! Oh, I guess I should go the other way. No. So you can see why, well, hopefully you can see why. I mean, you can see me looking up and stuff. Like, yeah, you get inspiration by colors. Sometimes you see a good bird. So I used to be a park ranger. And I wouldn't say the guy, Bob, got me into it. But you pay a little bit more attention to birds. They can be cool. Especially early in the morning when I'm playing. It's funny. It's like a competition who's more annoying. But you can't compete with nature's bird song. It is very calming to the soul. So when the cardinal pops out or whatever bird, I try to leave and let them be. I know they're just trying to do their job. So the ways I try to tell people how my playing is this one I kind of picked up recently when watching an interview with Axl Rose talking about Slash and how expressive he was. And it was expressive guitar playing. The way I used to say it, and I still think it's the best way to say it, is I paint with sound. I like that one. If I'm not feeling good that day, it tends to come out. If I'm feeling joyful and I find the right notes, it comes out joyful. Yeah. Not always the case, but it tends to be. I mean, I do have regular songs and things I've recorded that I can play. I would say most of my catalog I don't know how to play again. Most of it, I would say the first, I've been playing for 30 years, 20 professionally. And by professionally, I mean playing out every once in a while. Not like I make much money from it, nor is there much of a crowd, which is fine with me. I'd rather that crowd happen naturally. And at this point, I kind of play old man music. My crowd can come whenever, as long as I'm still kicking out by. So I'm not too concerned. Hey, how you doing? That's a beautiful dog. So what I like about this park is it's very private. Uh, and yeah, there's people walking dogs or something. Everyone's walking. I mean, I usually come real late at night. That's what I really love to play. I like playing till the moon. Um, if I'm not working, I know I keep on saying the poor. Um, the way I would describe it is I've never had a living wage job, and people are like, "Why don't you do this?" On the grounds, I don't have the money. But luckily, I'm really excited. I've not only had one, but I got two jobs, possibly three. Um, and it's good. I need to do my part, and they're jobs I really loved. Um, I'm like really excited, and it's really helping for my 30th year anniversary going to shows. So basically, I just work venues. Um, I've had some really, really cool ass experiences this year, and I've told some people that like it would just be nice to tell someone that like that they would get it, appreciate it. Um, I don't know. I can be a lonely soul, and I tend to hang on my own. But I enjoy people. But because of where I live, and because I don't drive, I tend not to get too many visitors. I was hanging at a local establishment, but they are not a fan of me now. I do go elsewhere. I'm actually going to open mic tonight, Hollywood Tavern. Uh, I'm excited to play this out because I've been having to borrow. I foolishly was borrowing other people's guitars, but I think I'm going to play. This tune is too cool not to play it, so I'll just have to mic it. Um, Stoked about that. Hollywood Tavern's Huntington Valley. I don't like how. So technically, it's called Hollywood, PA, and it's part of the Albertson Township. Although across the street it says Elgins Park. And when growing up, there was the Huntington Valley Pool Hall down the street. But I have a couple funny stories about that. Actually, I should stop playing and see if my friend has texted me. I'm meeting up with a friend at hopefully today. Oh, yeah. But I'm going to stop now. I'll let the person. I'll let the person that shouldn't hear this, or at least get an idea of, or the purpose of this video, hear it, see what they think. And all right, ciao. Be seeing you. Now you're asking why I say be seeing you. There's this great, and I would watch it again if someone wants to watch it because it's that good. 60 British, 60 British. Like it's one of the best series ever, and I'm so glad I saw it. The first time I saw it was in, I think it was like high school, college, and it's called The Prisoner. It's also where Iron Man gets the what do you call it? The shit. The number of the beast song. It's like, who do you work for? Or what is your number? I am number 6. No, I am a free man, or something like that. Such a great line, but kind of gives you a foreshadowing of surveillance life that we are currently living in. But which I will argue to death that we're all prisoners. But my thing is it also is very freeing. I'll show you that in a sec. Because you act a fool, they leave you alone, and allows you to just be free. But if you're worried about cameras and such, then you're not free. But if you act like how you are all the time, what looks corny to others, I mean, there's no music right now. You gotta find the rhythm. It's out there. So that's just a sneak preview of how I can dance if I want to dance. And it is kind of how I do dance, I guess. But I can go even more nuts. There's a great one of me doing, like I found this awesome swing box set, and I've always hated swing. I hated the revival swing movement. So I was up in West Philly randomly. Not randomly, I was for a friend show. And I went into this record store. I got 3 records. And the deal was each record was $1. I was like, well, I know it's 3 records. She's like, we'll count it as 1. So for $1, I took a chance on a Time Life box set for swing music. And it's only from like 1936 or something to like 1938. It's outstanding. Like it's so good. It's just like good background music to just get you rolling or getting flowing and like able to do odd things like that. So thank you for listening. Appreciate anyone that ever does. To the fellow Black Mirrors of the world, thank you.